Hello, my name is Maxine Samone. I'm here to share a touch of Venus with you. Did the eclipse wipe the ground with you like me? Like it did me? Actually, it elevated me and empowered me. But, post eclipse, usually nights of eclipses, I don't get very good sleep. Most people don't. So I kind of want to dive into that, not just the eclipse, because this is a timeless collective message. Whenever you see this, it'll be for you, and this will be posted on YouTube. So I'm just going to keep it rolling, keep it flowing. If you're joining us on TikTok, welcome. If you're seeing this on YouTube in the future, shout out to you. And if you could like, share, subscribe to the channel, it's a free way to support, and I would really appreciate it. We're just going to see what comes out. Hello, Tiffany. I'm going to do a collective message. Collective. Let's see. What does the collective need to hear right now? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, higher beings of light and unconditional love, divine mother, divine father, Holy Spirit. What does the collective need to know right now? I feel like you just got an upgrade. This collective just got an upgrade. What I was saying, flips out to part of fortune increase. I think that this collective just got upgraded. There was a song that was playing in my head. That's what made me get on here. I think it's a Whitney Houston song. And when you feel the hope is gone, you find the strength to carry on. Something like that. The hero lies in you. Ooh. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Okay. Spirit. I just got chills. Spirit is right here, right now. Desire. So this is giving me big Aries energy. And then we have Taurus coming out right here. So that's first house, second house. It's like you just went through the rebirth, the fire, the purification. You just downloaded some new light codes. You probably just released something energetically. And I think that you freed yourself from some bondage, some emotional, spiritual bondage. Interesting. I think that this is going to... It feels like you're going through an upgrade on like a body level. You might have shifted and moved some things because this is a part of reverse. The value system had to be upgraded. Your value system just got upgraded, and we have part of fortune increase again. Your value system just got upgraded. So you're going to be able to tap into a new level of abundance. This feels like divine inheritance. Claiming what's yours. Embodying your highest timeline. Merging your higher self with this reality. That's really intense. Really beautiful, but it's also very intense. So give yourself time to process that if you can. If you have to work, you might be feeling real wavy today. Try to take it minute by minute. You know what I'm saying? Segment and tend your day. That is something that just came through. If you can focus your consciousness on a desired outcome before you start an activity, you're going to be strengthening a muscle. Your creator code muscle, that co-creator muscle in your brain or in your spirit. But it feels like if today may be really wavy. Ooh, the prayer wanted to come out. I feel like last night, the eclipse, or the intentions that you set within the eclipse, the words that you said, they're set in stone. The prayer in stone. They were heard, and they were like the vibration of your words were reverberated, and they're going to have a lasting effect. You might not have had the energy to actually get into any particular ritual or manifestation X, Y, and Z, you know. But your prayer last night, your intention setting, your clarity was enough. So now it's like you've been in this forest, you've gone on this journey into the unknown. And it feels like there's a purification of the forest that you've been in. And now that leads to fertile ground, right? It's like when a farmer, or, you know, farmers, they'll like completely burn the ground to like renew the soil. I don't know exactly what that's called, but I definitely know that happens, okay? But it feels like there's fertile ground now. And that's why your prayers are the seeds, the frequencies, the ideas, the intentions are being planted firmly in the ground. That's Taurus, yes. It's stuck. It's up and it's stuck. The vow. It's interesting. I love that. And then we have the creator on the bottom of the deck. You see the forest, or the prayer has one hand. You're like calling out to the divine, you know, you're like reaching up. And then spirit's like, we got you. Both hands. You know what I'm saying? Actually, it looks like there's multiple hands in here. It's a collective, timeless message, so not specific to signs. If you look at this card, though, you see that there's more than, I believe, 2 hands. It looks like a group. So your guides, spirit guides, a whole team was huddled around you last night, and they are supporting this transition. This is such a beautiful reading. Agape, and then North Node, life's purpose in the reverse. You are finally, like I said, it feels like you release yourself from some bondage. Thank you for the gift. You release yourself from some emotional, mental, not so much mental, it feels like emotional, spiritual bondage, something that's been like in your bloodline, in your, specifically concerning this, or like era. These last like few weeks have been really pointing me towards Tantra and understanding Kundalini energy. If you've been on this journey of divine union within yourself, it feels like you unlock something, you click something, or you freed something that has to do with your Kundalini energy or your tantric co-creator, like potent, sacral energy, sacral, sexual, creative energy. And it feels like you align something, which is probably why your body is kind of feeling a little lethargic, because now your physical kind of has to catch up to that energetic shift, or the freeness of that. I have one more. The freeness of it. You are literally, the animal represents being a free spirit. It's like your spirit, you're tapping into this deep I've used the word primordial before, but it feels like primal knowing, primal instinct. This is giving the women who run with wolves, liberating your sensual energy, which is your creative energy, which unlocks your creator codes, which is a big DNA upgrade. Like, that's why your value system has just shifted to What came through very heavily last night was integrity, which means not trading your authenticity, not being willing to trade your spirit, your soul, your emotional well-being, your code with spirit, your understanding the spiritual laws and following that with integrity. It feels like you have a different value system than the other, than it feels like society, the rest of the world, but it's backed by spiritual integrity. So this has upgraded you in the spiritual realms where you're able to access a different level of abundance. Claim it. Say, I'm fully funded by the divine. Period. I'm fully funded by the divine, and I don't operate on these same codes. The same codes as these hoes. I don't operate on the same codes as you hoes. It's like it's like that Rick and Morty thing where he is like, I don't celebrate your cheers or something, or he's basically like, I don't give a fuck about what you say, I see what makes you cheer. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, I wish I could remember it word for word, but he's just like, oh, he's saying something about, I don't care about your booze, I've seen what makes you cheer. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I will sit out on the sidelines for some, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? My value system isn't the same as yours. So how are you going to care about the judgments of people when you don't even, your goals aren't the same? You know what I'm saying? What you want isn't the same. The level of freedom that you desire is different. It feels like this collective is going for the gold is what I heard, but I was thinking sovereignty. Complete sovereignty. So when I say going for the gold that's what I heard. I also know that through alchemy you turn metal into gold, or you turn lead into gold, which is working with Saturn energy. Saturn rules lead, which is Saturn rules over this matrix. So it's like you're operating now, you know how to operate in this matrix, and you're not bogged down by the shame principles, the shame tactics, the fear tactics, the control tactics. You're able to navigate through this world without falling into the traps that get you stuck in emotional, mental, spiritual bondage. And so you're able to alchemize energy now and turn it into gold. Ooh, I just got chills. It's exciting. So it's like you're entering into a new world. As of consider today your new life. You're creating it literally as we speak. We have this 8 of Pentacles right here kind of flipping out, and then we have the 6 of Swords. You are literally creating your new life right now with the thoughts. Just as you said that prayer, and spirit was like, I just pictured, you know how like couples, they send a kiss, they go, and then the other person grabs it. That's what spirit just did to you. Oh my God, that's so cute. Spirit is so cute. They just caught it. You know what I'm saying? So be really intentional with the words that you speak right now, because they are weaving your new life. Okay? And we have the King of Cups, Mr. Imagination. We have the 9 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles. You are mastering this sovereignty, this level of independence, your authenticity, living in your authenticity, imagining what that's going to be like. And we literally have work, mastery. We go from 3 of Pentacles to 8 of Pentacles. It's like learning how to master something to actually mastering something. And then we have these in the reverse, the 9 of Cups and the Chariot in reverse. The only things that would slow you down from actually bringing this to fruition, to having your wishes fulfilled, would be if you allow somebody else to slow you down, to make you feel like you're being selfish or that you're odd or whatever. Again, your value system has upgraded to, it's about spiritual integrity, which is about being in alignment with your soul, speaking your truth, living in your authenticity. Ace of Wands. It's literally a new beginning, and consider today your new life. How embody it. You know what I'm saying? Don't even think about like how, embody it. Follow your primal instinct. Where are you going? What do you want to do? Who do you want to be around? How do you want to dress? Don't look at me right now, for example, because I'm just really tired from the eclipse. But really, like, what opportunities are being presented to you? Do you feel called to go do something, to go somewhere new? Follow that primordial instinct. We have the Lovers. We have Justice. Ooh. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Wow. Wow. The Three of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles again. You're in this master creator mode right now. It's really important for you to understand that. It's really important for you to know, because you saw me shuffling the cards. These cards came out again. Balance doing what you love with your skills. Use the skills that you've learned in this previous life, you know. Use those skills to propel you forward on this path that you know is soul driven, that's going to lead you to your paradise. You see that off in the distance? Your authenticity, your truth is going to bring your life into this eclipse is in Libra. I wanted to say bring your life into balance, but it doesn't feel like that. It feels like more than that. It feels like your heart is like, it's something that has to do with the weight of your heart, but it's like, it's not because your heart is heavy. It's because your heart is so light. It's like burning. You know what I'm saying? It's like burning with passion and love, and you want to share that with people, and that is going to ignite others, and that is going to bring so much abundance to you in so many ways. It's going to come in people, it's going to come in opportunities, it's going to come in, I don't know. Four of Cups. Why Four of Cups? Four of Swords. 4-4. The only thing that can throw you off of this is going to be if you fall for the illusion that you are separate from source. You've unlocked something within yourself. You've done some really deep healing work, like really deep. Like they're saying you're in alignment, like your intuition is on point. They're saying that your words hold weight. They can create worlds. You have tapped into a different level of wisdom in creation. It's very beautiful, and you are on like fertile ground, fertile ground. And they really want you to use your imagination and believe in what I'm telling you, as far as you don't have to believe me, but what I'm saying is very potent, and I feel like I have to emphasize it, that you are on such fertile ground to create the life that you want to live, and you have everything that you need to do it. You just have to have the belief. And I feel like that's what you were praying for, is to feel supported and to have like a way shown for you. And I feel like Spirit was like, the way, you're so used to being in this forest, like a dark forest with all of these trees, and you can't see the path in the forest. The path has been completely cleared. You're on fertile ground. So it's like, I think even then you're looking around, you're like, but there's no path. I feel like you almost felt more comfortable trying to find a path in the forest. Like maybe someone left something here for me. Maybe someone carved out something. And they're like, no. The forest was to get you to learn how to follow your instincts, to follow your heart, to pay attention and to discern. The forest was to get you comfortable in darkness so that you could purify yourself of fears, you know? The forest was to get you closer to your spirit team. And now the forest is burned down and your spirit team is with you. But now you're looking around like there's absolutely no path now. Like, what's next? And we see there's no forest now on this path of like with the lovers. They're on this path. You just have to follow your heart, literally. And there's only one tree over there. There's no more forest. The devil on the bottom of the deck in reverse. It's like freeing yourself, seeing the potential. You have massive, massive potential right now. They're like, they want you to run with it. They're like, the forest has been cleared. Like literally you can skip, you can run, you can crawl if you want to, you can side shuffle. We don't give a fuck. You just need to move. You know what I'm saying? But they're like, really, you can run. It's like you're freed out of this cage, and like a caged bird that's not used to being out of the cage, they might sit in the cage for a little bit too long. You know what I'm saying? Four of Cups again. You're going to start to, or this is not Four of Cups, sorry. Six of Cups. Interesting. Then we have the Three of Cups. 9 Cups. All together. It's time to put yourself back out there. It's time to allow your inner child to be seen, to be celebrated, your authenticity to be seen, to be celebrated. It's going to bring wish fulfillment. Consider your past, quote unquote, your past life. Literally think about it in that way. Like I sometimes have access to it. You know, it's like you can go into your past life if you do like past life regression or if you study your birth chart or something, but you have to be intentionally going back into your past. Your past does not exist with you anymore. Consider it done. You know what I'm saying? Consider it, there's no time for your mind to ruminate. When you catch your mind starting to drift, which I really feel like you're not, I don't really feel that as much anymore. But if you catch your mind drifting, bring your consciousness back and segment intend, bring yourself into the present moment and intend what you would like to accomplish in this moment. Bring your consciousness back to this moment. So we have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is about reciprocity. But it's also about, yes, it's like where you're putting your time and your energy. All the Pentacles. Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Like I said, you're on fertile ground. Literally the one tree back there. You're on this lover's path now. You're on this love path now. You're on this primordial, instinctual, gnosis, trusting myself threshold path now. Okay? You've taken the leap. Your DNA is upgrading, literally, as we speak, okay? And they want you to know that your thoughts and your words are so powerful right now. They're like, it's literally this planting seeds. They're like, okay, I'm saying the same thing over and over again, and I feel that. So the Chariot, they're like, they really want you to move forward. They want you to be excited about what's to come. Just know that your prayers were answered, as they always are. They want you to be curious. They want you to be playful. They don't want you to think about any type of heartbreak or anything like that in the past, because consider it a past life. It's not even from this lifetime anymore. You're literally on a new timeline, a new lifetime. We have the Empress here. Get ready to receive. And they said, stop fucking fighting us. We're trying to give to you. We're trying to give to you so bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you receive? You know what I'm saying? Can you witness yourself in receiving? And I feel like there's going to be a rebirth with a Death card. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. You're not confused about your value. They're going to make it so abundantly clear that your value system has upgraded on a DNA level, that you are going to start embodying new abundance codes, and money's going to start coming to you out of nowhere. I'm telling you, opportunity is going to start coming to you out of nowhere. Just put it out there. Six of Swords. You might be traveling. You might get an opportunity to travel. One more. Something is hidden from you, or you're hidden, actually. The more that you keep yourself in hermit mode, these opportunities will only come to you if you put yourself out there. Okay? That's why they're saying, like, you need to be open to receiving. All you have to do is show yourself. And show yourself where you feel instinctively safe to show yourself. Okay? And yeah, I feel like that is the advice. The only thing that is actually hidden from you is the opportunities that could be coming to you, because it's not that they're hidden from you, you're hiding from them. Okay? Spirit is encouraging you to take leaps of faith, to show your authenticity, to promote yourself, to go in new spaces, to dress how you want to dress, to speak how you want to speak, to love who you want to love. If you want to tell somebody they look beautiful today, tell them, because that might make their day, and then they talk about you, and then who knows who you meet. You know what I'm saying? It's literally like that. It's literally like that, especially with Libra influencing this like whole cycle right now. Your network, your abundance is going to flow through the people around you. The Wheel of Fortune wanted to come out. It's so clear. It's so clear, like so many good things are coming to you. Be open. Open yourself up to receive them, okay? If you'd like a personal, everything can be found in my bio. Or if you're seeing this on YouTube, everything's linked in the description box below. I'm going to be posting collective messages every Friday. And every once in a while, if I can get a gust of energy, I'll post more. But as of right now, every Friday. And yeah. Oh, on my new website, I have a workshop called The Venus Codes, How to Align with the Frequency of Love and Abundance. That is a pay what you can workshop, so you can grab it at whatever makes you comfortable right now. I just want people to have access to the information and to, you know, activate little parts in your mind, your body, your spirit that just give you the codes to shift some things. I think that's all I have. Thank you guys for joining me. And I guess I will see you in the next one.